Okay. I welcome you once again to the last day of this summer school. I hope you enjoyed your lecture activities and other activities during the summer school. I've observed that the summer school page on the platform that most of the lecture materials have not been uploaded, but the work package leader has already sent those materials to the technical team, so they will upload it as soon as possible. We apologize for the inconveniences the delay might have caused you. And today we will be having the final post-school questionnaire. And I think I said that, and following my settings there is supposed to be already available on the platform. So we can do it together. So which means we may give a few minutes for you to log into your account on the platform, and then I repeat the questionnaire. It's a similar questionnaire as the preschool. We make it the same because what we intend to use it to assess is to assess the progress you've made during the summer school. So you go there and then you can fill it. It doesn't take much time. I encourage all of you to do that. It will be available from now till tomorrow morning. But the earlier you do it, the better. Again, I don't know if you have any other question, maybe regarding the summer school or any other activity concerning PAPSON, FAST4Future, or their sister organizations. If you have any question, you can raise your hand and ask now. Okay, I don't see any hand, so I assume Musa, go ahead.
All right. Good morning, Doc. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday during the last lecture we had, the I got a notion that the FAST4Future is going to round off this summer school. Even though I have not filled the questionnaire and I don't know the content, my question is, or my feeling is, the impact of the FAST4Future for me being a participant for the first time this year is so huge. It is not something that I can quantify in words or by reason of the knowledge gained. In fact, the quality of resource persons that have come on board. I personally don't want it to stop. If there is what I suggest is to increase the pool of persons, so that we can have more other institutions, especially in Nigeria, participate. Because it will be injustice if I pass through this kind of a program, summer school, with proven scientists come find time to share their wealth of experience and just keep quiet and the program winds down like that. So that is my feeling about the program, and that is what I want to bring to your notice, sir.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for sharing your concerns. But actually, we have series of consortia and programs. We started with PAPSON, which is Pan-African Planetary and Space Science Network. And then, even though that one is still ongoing, before the FAST4Future, and then there is also PAPSON 2. Each of these programs have their timelines, maybe starting from maybe 2023 to 2026. That was the timeline of Fast for Future. But the Fast for Future is coming to an end doesn't necessarily mean that most of our programs will just end that way. We always find a way to continue uh, the advancements of the program. For instance, the Fast for Papson 2 is an extension of the Papson 1 project. So because Papson 1 is already closing, and then we are also starting Papson 2. So what I'm trying to say is that at each point in time, if you always follow up on activities on our website, you will see one opportunity or the other that actually goes with this. And again, this Fast for Future, we have these online activities, but because it's coming to an end, we've already set up a physical center of excellence, which is domiciled in, I think, Botswana, University of Botswana or thereabouts, um, for space science studies. So people can still gain scholarship from some other activities that we run and still conduct their researches or studies in this place, this particular place or any other institution in Africa. So we have series of other programs that will benefit uh, participants or Africans. So you should do well to always try to visit our website. And again, we have your most of your emails. Sometimes when sending advert for scholarship or for staff mobility, we also send them through the email list we already have. So most of the programs we have are not only for students. Scholarship, of course, is particularly for student PhD scholarship, master scholarship. But we also have some staff mobility. So while this one is closing, definitely other doors will be opening in terms of our programs. So one may still have opportunity to utilize that. Yeah. Thank you.
You're
Did
welcome,
that
sir.
answer your question?
Yes, it
Okay.
has settled most of my concerns.
Okay.
Because I didn't know of Papson 2. If I knew, I would have enrolled for it if I was eligible. Maybe if I have gone through the eligibility
Papson
stage.
2 has, it will be kicking off this 2026. It hasn't started officially. So
Oh,
you will
okay.
get the information about the activities once they do that, they start kick off officially. If you were there during the opening ceremony, the PI of the project presented a talk, and he also talked briefly about Papson too.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's wonderful. And also I want to ask question because one of my colleagues um, intimated me about, I don't remember the full name now. He sent me a WhatsApp chat for anybody that is currently enrolled for a master's program in either Botswana or University of Nigeria, Suka, for one, is it mobility, one scholarship like that. It is not, it lasts for 1 year. I've forgotten. It's been a long time he sent me that.
Okay,
I
is it a credit seeking mobility?
no.
Okay.
Um, well, if I get the name, I'll go through my chats now and can get it exactly. So he said that they are thinking of, like, the last batch was last year, 2025, and it's something that will be very, very helpful for those who are currently enrolled in master's program or will be enrolled in master's program this year. So let me go through my charts now so that I can be able to fetch it out so you can better understand, sir.
Okay, yes, I think Papson probably sent out their last advert last year because most of the Papson and Fast for Future are probably ending this 2026. So most of the last advert, I think even the last advert predominantly was more of credit short mobility programs, credit seeking mobility, where you go to or staff mobility, where you go to another institution to collaborate, or you go there to take a course, spend few months, and get back to your institution. Because the those programs were planned in such a way that the students or the beneficiary conclude their program before the end of the project. So, but like I said earlier, we already there's uh, okay, maybe the Papson 2 is already going to start soon. And again, the Physical Center of Excellence in Space Science is already kicking off in University of Botswana as well. So while the Papson 2 is an extension of the Papson program, that of the University of Botswana Physical Center of Excellence is an extension of the Fast for Future project. So we are still uh, working on all these things to keep them going. So, and again, you should be free to also communicate to any of us via email if you have any question or any requests. We'll be able to reply you and give necessary assistance where we can do that.
Okay, yes, thank you very much, sir. I've seen the chart now. It's Papson Mobility Scholarship.
Okay.
I think that is what he told me about. And he told me, this year, 2026, I don't think they are going to repeat it anymore.
No, it
So
won't
that,
be repeated this 2026. The last one was that last year because the thing will be ending this year and all programs should end before the end of the project. So if you're interested in gaining any of these things now, you should be looking out for activities of Papson 2 because it will be coming up in this 2026.
okay, okay. All right. I appreciate you, sir. Thanks
Thank
you
you.
for the information so I can better reposition myself.
And apart from Papson, there are also so many other scholarships you can uh, get. If you are in Africa, you have so many other opportunities you can get with either within Africa or outside the African continent. So if you would like to explore such opportunities, I think is a good approach to
Yes,
check some of those.
yes, sir. If I can have links, it will be of assistance. Given that some courses that I'm very interested in, that has made me to write different research proposals. Because I'll be interested in a course, especially for my masters. And when I see the tuition, when I see the cost, living expenses, and the rest in Australia, in University College London, some of the universities I've found, and I check what I'm earning, it's a huge, like a huge discouragement. So I reached out to my friend and he said, "Oh, there are several available scholarships." In fact, he was the one that hooked me up for the Fast for Future program. So I would welcome links that will assist me in this regard, sir.
Okay, the first thing, just to give you a brief listing, if you subscribe to scholarship positions, of course, it's not connected to Fast for Future or Opportunities for Africa. Then they send emails containing opportunities, as in scholarship opportunities. You can go through those opportunities, then check the ones that can fund your research completely. If you know that you cannot fund it yourself, there is no need taking ones that you have to fund if you cannot fund it yourself. Then, on the other hand, you can also check other places like institutions, direct institutional websites, or you check the European Maria Curie program and other programs. So there are many of them, but you have to check the one that suits you best. You don't have to take up, is sometimes institution may decide to offer an admission and tell you that they will give you partial scholarship. And then if you check
Yes.
the tuition fee or whatever, you discover that even if you are given partial scholarship, you may have to suffer a lot to be able to make the remaining part of this thing. And if you know that you
Mm,
cannot make that remaining part, there is no need taking up such offer. You have to check the ones that can uh, comfortably sponsor a program or give you a scholarship that will cover most of your expenses there and the tuition as well.
yes, exactly my dilemma, sir.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll
as long
see.
as you are interested, you should be able to get one. But know that these are very competitive. So you have to also work hard and
Yes,
study hard in your own discipline and in developing your motivation letters, statements of purpose and all that.
yes.
Okay. Do we have any other question? Okay. Yeah, the AAS job register. Somebody just linked, kindly use the link to astronomy opportunities. Yeah. The AAS job register is there, although predominantly they give PhD this thing, scholarships and postdoc, but it's still a good place to look up uh, opportunities. So if you can check the chat now and then copy the link, you will see a lot of opportunities there too. Thank you, Julius, for reminding us this.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay. Do we have any other question or comments?
Mine is not a question, it's just an appreciation
Okay.
because I haven't had the opportunity to attend like in-person summer schools, the astrophysics specific ones and this space science one. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity. At least it puts me out like within like to compete basically. Yeah, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. We're glad it helped. Okay. Any other comments or questions? Okay. In the absence of any other thing, I would like to thank you once again for participating in our program. Some of you participated in the summer school. Some of you have also been participating in our seminars, and are still currently here with us in this last summer school. We thank you for your active participation in all our activities. We also let you know that in the future we may be having other activities, and whenever you see some of our academic program, we would like to implore you to try as much as possible to join. Like I've already told you, you should try as much as possible to check our website from time to time, especially the announcement parts. You'll be able to see some opportunities or some information that may benefit you or somebody close to you. Because we have broad spectrum of activities that covers both students and staff alike. It's not just student activities alone. So I now invite you to go to the website and complete the questionnaire. When you go to day 6, you will see the post-school questionnaire there. Day 6 is The questionnaire will be open from now till tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. But I think it's better to do it early enough, because if you forget, once it's 10 a.m., it closes automatically. Okay, in the absence of any other thing, I will wish you best in your future endeavors. And I wish you again happy Valentine's Day, because I think today is February 14. And while the world is celebrating love, we're also celebrating our love for stars and
That's right, sir.
the curiosity for exploring space and the universe. Thank you once again.
You're welcome.
So this brings our program to a close. So see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Sir, thank you. Bye-bye.